Hi, it's me, JC, back with another Ceramic Hour live stream. Um, we're gonna try out some glazing and see how that goes. Sometimes, I have some trouble, like, trying to glaze, so we're just gonna see how it goes. If we have too many issues, we can pivot. To something else, but I think we'll be okay. I have a bunch of stuff here that I've shown you guys in the other streams that we've been working on. A lot of them only have underglaze like down the sides like a little bit. And I'm just gonna try to cover the glaze, maybe just a little bit further than that. I don't think I finished this, I finished underglazing this one off the stream. So there's a bunch to glaze today, so we'll just kind of see, where we, end up. We have this little toast dish. You can see I like put like really large swooshes on this one. I did like I think like 3 solid coats for the jam, and then I just like got some globs and just kind of like swoosh them around. Hopefully that makes it look like a jam kind of consistency. That's what I'm hoping for. And then I also finished these cowboy boots. This one's kind of hard to see because we have a very light pink for the background. And then I have like 3 stars on the sides here with white for like the little, I don't know. I don't know what that's called. Like the little boot tab. Yeah, super hard to see. But hopefully it looks really good when we get it out of the kiln. Same here, we have some stars up at the top. Yeah, oh, whoops. I'm really bad at like showing the camera. I really like how this one looks. So I think these are gonna be so much fun. Yeah, so we have bunch of stuff here. I don't know, maybe we'll just kind of move these over here. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my Georgie's clear, so I think last time I did this Mako one, I'm pretty sure I did. This is zinc-free clear. Zinc-free clear is really good for underglazed work. If you have a clear that has zinc in it, I think that can change the underglaze colors or something. So that's something to pay attention to. Where's my little baggie? Let me just like open this up, see if any like dust comes out. Okay, we're fine. And what do we have? I have a bunch of these, like, I don't know what these are. I think these, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are pottery tools. They're just like cheap little plastic things. They have all kinds of different ends to them. I find they're pretty useful for stirring up my glaze. I just want to make sure that I'm getting to the bottom of it and just kind of like feeling around with it to see if it's like super solid at the bottom for some reason, or I don't know. I think it's just generally good to like mix up your glaze. So that's what we're going to do with this little stick here. This one seems to be good. I think it's normally like the ones that I get that have not been opened yet, I think those are the ones. I've like purchased a few. I don't know if they're just one brand or if it's just random. But sometimes when I open them, though, there's like just like water on the top, and then you can see down under the water is like the rest of what makes up the glaze, and it's just like this solid mass at the bottom, and like I literally have to chip at it for like an hour or something to like reincorporate the water into it. It still works, it's just obviously we wouldn't want to spend the whole stream like chipping at it if there was like an issue with the glaze consistency. But yeah, this one's looking good. So these are basically going to be like trinket dishes, but this is dinnerware safe. The glaze is, so like I guess if you really wanted to put like a little snack on the dish, like you could do that. I mean, they're really small, like really small. They're gonna get smaller. Okay, I've already washed my hands. It is really important when you are working, like you're touching your bisqueware. It's really important that your hands are clean. Otherwise, the oils on your hands can act as similar to a wax resist, and like the glaze will not stick there. Or you could have like, I don't know, kind of like crawling types of effects happening after you get it back from the firing. And that could have been possibly due to like oil on your hands or lotion on your hands. You don't want to be touching your bisqueware with like lotion hands. Okay, so let me check out the brushes I have. So I have like, I really do love these like Mako brushes. I have a 4 and an 8. I don't know if they make a 6, but I feel like that would be like the perfect size. And then for some reason these two 4s look a little bit, this one looks a lot smaller. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at showing the camera. I do really like these. And they do seem different from regular like fan paintbrushes. These are obviously made by Mako. They're made for glazes. So I do find that these are really nice. I can't say anything to any other like ceramic specific brushes because these are the only ones that I have. But I do find that these are really nice for applying glaze. So we're going to be using that. I also just have like a lot of just random brushes, just by knockoff brands and stuff for like the detailed work that you see like in these pieces here, like these ones, or like doing the snake and stuff. Those are just like random paintbrushes. Is this anything? I don't think so. Okay. So let's just like get a bit of glaze on here and just like I don't normally glaze on camera, so just, okay. Kind of gotta focus a little bit. Kind of got to make sure we have a nice even coat everywhere. Just kind of like tap the sides, and then we're going to take a closer look at the sides too to make sure that our glaze is going like at least I want like at least over top the underglaze that I put on the sides, but possibly like a tiny bit further down. It's so tiny. Like, can I touch this without without touching the glaze? Okay. Just kind of like tap it along. I could make it go further down, but I don't really like, I don't feel the need to do that. I don't know. I definitely do want to maybe like get a good distance away from the underglaze. But I don't think we need anything like too close to the base for any reason. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's good for our first coat. And I do have these little like tiny sticky notes that let me know how many coats I've done, because once we get like a bunch of these pieces, like some of them have 2 coats, some of them have 1 coat or whatever, and I'm working on like multiple pieces, it can get like really confusing very quickly. I also find them really helpful for doing the underglaze, because the underglaze also takes like a bit of time to dry in between coats. So I'm like working on multiple pieces at the same time, and the little notes help a lot with that. Okay. It's kind of like, I'm just kind of like mopping up some of that extra glaze that kind of like fell down the sides. Okay, and let's just kind of like tap the sides, I think. I don't know. Or we can just kind of like start on, I guess, whatever. I considered putting down some wax on resist, but I don't know. Some of my pieces do have that on there, like our little strawberry dish has some wax on for the lid, but I don't know. I just decided not to do it for these sides, but you could totally do that. It really helps. Otherwise, we're going to have to wipe up the extra glaze off of here. Just get like a nice crisp line. Oh, hi. MW Mudworks. Hello. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm really bad at like responding to chats. I don't always have a chatter. We're just a bunch of pieces. Some of them are kind of sitting off screen here. We have a bunch of pieces to glaze. We have, of course, they're all underglazed, and I'm just applying a clear glaze on the top. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing here. Let me see. I want to make sure I get this little nook over here in this by the like heel of the boot. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. We're taking a bit of a risk with some of the pieces. Like some of them I am not entirely sure how it's going to look color wise. I just kind of like some of them I mix the colors. Like this yellow is a mixed color between two underglazes. Let me just make sure there's no dust on it. And yeah, or like the little Pop-Tart that we have off to the side. I'm not like 100% sure how that's gonna look. I don't know. I think we're just having some fun, and we're gonna just, I don't know, try them out, hope for the best, I think. And yeah, I had some issues with some of the wax resist. So I think, I don't know, hopefully it's all fine and it's gonna be okay. Because I'd put some wax off on certain parts, like on this boot. I covered like the stars with it, and I don't know, some parts like I could still kind of see like the orange of the the wax, but I was like really struggling to like to like scrape it all up. I don't know, but I'm just gonna hope for the best. Oh yeah, you like to do like just kind of like wing it. I'm just I have a few things I am going to test. I have these I have three little lidded containers. They are in the shape of like a turtle sandbox, and I don't have a color that looks like it, so I'm gonna have to mix some colors, but I really want to get it right. So I think I'm just gonna like take a kiln cookie. I don't have any kiln wash, so they don't have kiln wash on them. They're just bisque circles, so I think I might take one of those and just kind of like put some of that mixed color on it and just see how it turns out. And basically I'm gonna do that for like maybe a couple colors, because I want to do something with like like a duck pond or something, or like a pool, and I just don't have any colors that really look like that. So like any kind of like, I don't know, like more intense mixing, I feel like I'm gonna like test it out. I don't even like I don't even have enough, or I have too much right now to even do the turtles, so they're gonna go in a different firing. So I'm totally fine with that. Like I've got time to do some tests. Yes, we have our little strawberry plate here. You just kind of like tap the sides. And then yeah, I think like some of them I just kind of like did a 50-50 mix. I have some that are kind of like a 1/3, 2/3 mix. And I feel like pretty confident with them. This is this is really hard to hold. I have been looking for so long for like a really good like pool color, you know, like just like a backyard pool or you know. I've been looking for a long time for like the right one, and I've bought a bunch of blues and they're just not they're not quite there. So this has been a work in progress for a while, and I'm just gonna mix it. Don't tempt me. I love going to the ceramics store. I buy like way too much. This, like, they're only open during the weekdays. They're not open on the weekend, and they're only open like when I'm working. So I have to take like a day off work to go to the store. So it's like a whole like trip. And this one time I bought like so much stuff. The cashier was like, "Oh, like, are you from out of town?" I was like, "No, I live here." I was like, "Why is he asking me that?" And then I like realized later, I was like, "Oh, it's because I'm like stocking up on like all this stuff. He probably thinks I drove like hours to get here or something." So luckily, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We have like we have a really generous like time off thing at work. So it really isn't a big deal. It's just like, I don't know. I just wish I could go there on the weekend. Like, I don't know. Like, if I ran out of one of these underglazes, I was supposed to buy just like more of this one color that I use a lot, and I completely forgot. So now I'm like, okay, gonna have to like wait until like next time I go, which is like, I don't know when. I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't know. It's just inconvenient. Okay, let me just get this little corner over here. I'm also not sure about this toast. I normally do like solid coats, but I'm kind of hoping to get like a jam like consistency on it. So I did like a couple solid coats, and then I just kind of like grabbed a bunch of underglaze and like slapped it on. And I don't know, I'm hoping it will like look thicker, and kind of like maybe change the consistency, like the look of it. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that one either. Is this one dry? I need to go back on this one and do like the sides. Oh, okay. So Mudworks says that Glaze Queen does free shipping on orders that are over about like $49. That's really handy to know, because I haven't done too much like comparison shopping, but like where is it? I think it's like Bailey's Pottery or something. That's where I've made an order there, but they do charge for shipping, like no matter how much you order. And I don't know, I was just kind of like, maybe that's like all ceramic stores. I mean, I don't blame them, because if you're buying glaze, and mostly glaze or clay, like it's really heavy, it's gonna cost a lot to ship. Like, I kind of get it, and I wouldn't be surprised if just everybody, charged for shipping no matter how much you ordered. So I was just kind of like, I don't know. But that's really good to know. So that is Glaze Queen. Yeah, a lot, like so much, like almost anything in ceramics is just like really heavy. Like if you're ordering like, I don't know, plaster molds or like so many things. It's really, I don't know, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of just like more funny to look back on. I ordered my wheel. I ordered my pottery wheel from, I'm pretty sure it was Bailey's, and I don't remember what the thing was, but the pottery wheel was free to ship. But I also ordered like glaze and stuff, and they charged me shipping. They charged me shipping for it. And I was like, bruh. Like I saved up a bunch of money and got an Amico, or like a Brent wheel. And this order was like, it was like $2,000, and they're like, we're gonna charge you for shipping. And I'm just like, bruh, like, come on, guys. So they shipped the wheel for free, but then they charged me for like the other stuff that I bought. And I was like, really? I was like, what the heck? Okay, we got the side there. So that's why I like mostly like I mostly wait until I can go to the store to get the stuff, just because like I don't know, it was like $50 to ship the like box of like glaze and stuff that I got. So I was like, cool. Thanks, guys. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Unless it's just like just something I could not get at Georgie's, like I think like then I'll like, I don't know, just like some very generic tools I'll just get like on Amazon maybe, like trimming tools or something. But they really don't have anything for like glaze or underglaze, really. It's kind of random what they have. This is like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to just glaze this. I don't know, some of my glazes are just really not that nice to apply. Mudworks, I think I've seen you before. Are you in Portland? Or, I don't know, maybe. I feel like I've chatted to you before. I'm not really sure. I have like different people that come in and out of the chat randomly. And I have I don't know. I don't know if I want to say I have a bad memory, but I'm definitely not good with like names. Okay, let me make sure I get the little boot corner. Okay, are you the one that your wife does ceramics too or something? Somebody on here. I'm so confused. I'm just confused. Oh, Mr. Salt. Yes. Okay. Mr. Salt. I talked to Mr. Salt before. Yes. Okay, I have connected the pieces. Nice to see you. do. I think I checked out your stream once a few days ago. I don't always like watch streams because like I always want to be like involved, but then I'm always like doing something like I can't just like it's really hard for me to just like sit and like watch like TV or anything without working on something on the side. So I don't join too many streams. I don't know. I feel like I should try out some more. I have no idea like what people normally do in streams. I just like I just like turn on the camera and just start working on something. Okay. I need to turn this without touching the glaze too much. I'm hoping to have this batch done and ready to get fired on either like Wednesday or Thursday. But I don't know. I guess who knows? I'm really bad with like timelines. I said the same thing like last week. I was like, I think we can get this done by Wednesday. Because the studio that I fire at is closed on Monday and Tuesday. Okay, I've got some dust in this little cup, so I'm trying to get it out. Okay. Hopefully that's all of it. We have this cute little cup here. I was really trying to go for like this like gingham look, but I'm wondering if I should have done like 4 rows instead of the 3. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping it looks cute. I'm kind of getting used to how it looks with this like really light pastel underglaze. And I feel like I'm not gonna like it when I get it back and it's like darker. It's still a really cute shape though. I don't know. We'll just hope for the best. Okay. This glaze is so nice. I'll have to keep track of the ones that I have issues with because I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just like one brand or if it's just random, which ones I am having issues with just like trying to like mix up and apply. I don't know. But this one really is just like going on like so nice. And I also have, along with the turtles, I have even more bisqueware that still needs to be, like, either like glazed or underglazed. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing in the stream like tomorrow or anything. You know, I think I'm gonna grab another brush to do the inside of this. Oh, I'll just do like this tiny one. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we're gonna do for the stream. But there's just like this little like cup thing. This has been sitting for like months. Like it's been sitting like since like the fall. Cuz I was like I don't know. I didn't really know how I wanted to like decorate it. And I don't know. I told myself I was going to test a bunch of like underglazes and whatever, or like some of them I did have to go and buy some more underglazes for them, but yeah, there's just like there's so much. I just really want to get like through a bunch of it, so I don't know if we are going to I think I could probably finish glazing these by the end of today. So I don't know what we will do tomorrow. And now that I'm thinking of it, I'll just let you guys know that the stream for Thursday is going to be canceled. I'm going to put a little banner up on the profile page. But otherwise, the stream should be pretty regular. Okay, let me just... I'm trying really hard to like balance this, and I don't want to... I'm trying not to like touch the wet glaze that I already put down. Okay. I'll just like coat this real quick. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I'm struggling. Okay. Okay, I think I should like move some of these. Oh, and we have this very cute little bunny. I'm so excited to see how this bunny turns out. I have like... I put a bunny face next to me, but I have not worked on it at all. I don't know. I'm not sure. I get really overwhelmed doing underglazes. I'm really like on a roll with it, so I kind of don't want to stop. Because when I stop like doing any underglazing or glazing, I'm just like I just stopped doing it for like months. Even though I'll have stuff that could be decorated. I'm just like, nope, not today. So I think we'll just stay like working on this, or at least like I'm not sure about like if we're gonna keep doing like glazing, underglazing for the stream, but I'm definitely going to be working on these outside of the stream, just because I really want to get them done. And I'm hoping to do some back-to-back firing if possible. So I drop off this this batch. It seems like the glaze firings typically take a week until I get them back. So that might be enough time for me to like decorate some more pieces. Possibly, I don't know. It took me like 2 weeks to do like this batch, but I do think this might be a little bit larger than a single batch. I don't know. We will see. I'm just so excited to like get them fired and like get them back and like see how they look and stuff. Because I haven't done too much underglazing, really. Yeah, I think it was a good idea not to put the underglaze too far down the dish because I'm kind of having trouble with it. I mean, it looks cuter, but I'm kind of having trouble making sure it's all coated. Okay, let me just make sure I get this little crevice over here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing really well. Let's do the little strawberry. Yeah, little strawberry cup. How should I do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna do like the gingham first. And then I think I'll grab my smaller brush and do the other one. I'm gonna do the strawberry with the smaller brush. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to like glob too much on it. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I hope we don't have any problems with this strawberry because I don't really do sculptures very much. Sculpture type things. There was a little spot that I had to put some bisque fix on it. But hopefully it's gonna be fine. Oh, this weekend there is a I don't really know what it is. They call it a ceramic showcase at the convention center. So I'm gonna be really excited to go to that. I think they're gonna have like demos or something, or I don't know. But whatever. I think it's gonna be cool. Whatever they have, like demos or like I don't know. Maybe they'll be like showing off ceramic work that people have made or something, or maybe like people will be like selling ceramic stuff. I don't know. But I think it's gonna be worth going to. It sounds really cool. And then, because this has a lid on it, I did put the wax on this part of the lid here. So it should be resisting this glaze. But I'm gonna like, once we have all our coats down, I'm going to like take a sponge and just like make sure we get any glaze off of there. Sometimes like underglaze or glaze will sit on top of wax. So kind of just want to make sure you wipe it off. Okay. Perfect. Where should I put this? Yeah. Just put it right here. Okay, and we need to do the underside of this one. I'm gonna have to see if there are any other, I don't know, see what else is going on in town for like art stuff. And just get like a whole like summer agenda together so we know when things are happening. Let me see. Let me just like, we should take this. I kind of want to just like lift the little lid up on something. Okay. Okay, let me see. All right, everything has one coat. Just double check. Yeah, that was everything. Perfect. I think like trying to figure out what has two coats on it. I feel like might be a struggle. I don't know. Oh, you think you saw like a thing about, I don't know I don't know what the heck is going on with this like ceramic showcase, but I'm excited. I don't know if it's like some kind of traveling thing. I literally have no idea. But I was like, we're like driving and I saw like a banner on a light pole that like had like the name and the date, and I was like, we're gonna go. That's like literally it. I don't think I care. I feel like whatever they have there is gonna be cool. And I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have any like interesting demos or if it's just gonna be like, I don't know, really normal ceramic demos, or like if it's for normal people or if it's like for ceramic people. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna try to separate these and put this one off to the side. Yeah, I would like, well, I don't know if I would like travel for, I mean, maybe if I had like more money, I would like travel for like maybe other like kinds of like art shows or something. I don't know if they have like other kinds of like ceramic shows or anything. I know there's like NCECA. I'd love to go to that when I have money. That would definitely be really cool. Have you been to NCECA? Oh, I see you left me some stuff. Let's see. Ooh, I'm really excited to see some people selling some works. I always, even though I make, like pottery and stuff, like I still love like looking at what other people are making. And once in a while I'll buy stuff. I would say it has to be like really like a really unique like their own like artistic style, or it would have to be like a technique that I just don't do. Like something along those lines. I'll go and like I'll buy something from someone. But if it's just like a really like, I don't know, something really simple that I feel like I could make, then I probably wouldn't buy it. But or like, I don't know, or sometimes I'll just buy stuff to like support artists because I like really like them or something. I don't know. But I'll still like buy I'll still buy stuff from people. 220 for a single day ticket. And that was for Nsika. Actually, for the YouTube, I should probably read out all of what you're saying because the YouTube people won't see this. So Mudworks went to Nsika, and they didn't feel like it was particularly worth it for how much it cost, unless you were just dying to see a particular person talk or a panel. What else did you say? I think some of the really cool stuff around Nsika was the various galleries, exhibitions around the area. Interesting. I don't know like a ton about what what goes on there. I think, I don't know. I think like it'd be kind of cool, maybe at least to like see once or something. I mean, I don't know. I guess it really like depends. I think I've heard a lot more about the graphic designers conference, which is like, I'm a graphic designer, so that's like what I know a bit more about. And then I do know the Nsika one is a lot cheaper than what you would pay for like the graphic designer one. So I feel like it just kind of like felt like something a little bit more achievable. If that makes sense. Like, oh, I can't go to AIGA, but like maybe I could go to like Nsika. Kind of a thing. Do you know if Nsika, like, does that move year to year, or is it always in like the same place? I know some conferences will move, so it's like, oh, like if they were like not so far away, like the plane ticket wouldn't be as expensive like one year compared to the next. I know that's how like some conferences are. Yeah, did they have it in Virginia? Because you're like in Virginia, aren't you? I think you said that. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, so they do move around. Okay. So that's kind of like yeah, I think I could like save like some money and like maybe just kind of like wait for a good year for when it's like not so far away or something, or like I don't know, or maybe like if it was in like a really cool city or something that I would be like interested in like visiting anyway or something, or like could make like a whole trip out of it or something. I don't know. I kind of want to bring my partner with me. But at the same time, it's like, that's like a couple $100. Like just dragging him along with me to this like really specific art conference. I'm not sure to think about it. But like making a whole trip out of it would be like, that'd be so fun. And I don't know. Let me think. I don't think I've ever like been to a conference before. Yeah. I think I don't know. I think like it would just be like pretty fun to be able to like go to something. I've also, I don't know, I'm kind of been like eyeing things like Adobe Max and stuff. I don't know. They're really expensive. They're like, Adobe Max is like, I don't even know, a lot more than $200. But I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be a really fun experience to like go to like an art conference. And just be like surrounded by like all these people that also like do that stuff, and like I don't know, I feel like that would be so cool. I wish my work would like sponsor something like that, but I've already asked about it and they're not going to. But it'd be really cool if they did. Yeah, like going with a whole group of people would be so fun. Like if I could like convince my boss like that we should go, like that would be so fun. You know, and I definitely like some people don't travel, like don't mind traveling alone, but I'm just not that kind of person. I would be so bored if I was just like alone. I think that'd be like, yeah, just so much more fun with like more people. I don't know. I do know like some of my coworkers very casually do ceramics. I don't really know if that is something that they would be interested in enough to like pay a couple $100s to go to. But I don't know, it's kind of like a bucket list thing for me. I think that'd be really cool to do like at some point. Let me see, how are we doing? Oh, we're like so close on time. Stream ends in just a few minutes, but let's see. I definitely want to finish the one I'm holding. I wonder if we can like squeeze in another one. They've been so quick to glaze. I'm loving this. Okay. Put that way over there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this one maybe. do. Mudworks. Have you ever done any traveling that was like super specific to like you're traveling because you want to go to like this place and like learn about their ceramics? Like, I don't know, I think like some people go to like China or like maybe like Mexico or something and like see like their pottery process and stuff. Maybe that's just like really out there. I was just recently watching like a video on YouTube of of somebody that like went to China to like check out their ceramic process and stuff, and that would be like super cool. Because I know like a lot of people like, I mean, just all over the place, people, they have like different like techniques and all of that. And I've seen some pretty crazy videos about like just like some of the really, really large like pieces that some like Chinese potters make and stuff in these like studios. And this one person I follow, the object enthusiast, that's just like her like business name, like on Instagram and stuff. For her stuff, I know she went to like Mexico, I think, and was like, I don't know, like hanging out with some potters or something. And I was like, dang, that's cool. I don't know how you found these people, but that's really cool. I think it would be really cool to like visit China. Just like in general. But the couple of videos I've seen on YouTube are kind of like touch on like the pottery in Jingdezhen, and they have like, I don't know, they have like a whole kind of like museum type of thing that has like a bunch of like their historic pottery or something, and like, I don't know, I think pottery is just really big there in the city or something. 'Cause I don't know, I just like keep hearing that name. I think that's the name of the city. Hopefully that's not just like the broad name of their like province, or what do they call those? Okay, I'm really blanking on what they call them. Like kind of like a province. Or like a state. Okay. Okay. Can we do... Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Okay, after this boat, we gotta go after this boat. It's just like, I don't know, I'm just like, we gotta finish them all. I stayed up till like midnight, like getting these last two boots done with their underglaze. So I'm like, I don't know. There's really no reason for me to like be rushing this. I don't know. I'm just like really excited. Although I'm wondering, because I already have like, I don't know, I already have Thursday off of work. I might take them to the studio then. Because if we could do some back-to-back firings, that would be great. So that would be like, they're at the studio for about a week until I can pick them up. And then if I could pick up and drop off at the same time, that would be like so great. Just like, I don't know, saving time, like traveling there and all that would, I don't know. It really doesn't matter, but you know, it would just be kind of like nice, I think. Okay, so we're gonna leave it there. Let me see. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna leave my notes for we have 3 things off to the side that are not second coated. My other, okay, it's got my little stickies here. I don't know where my other one is, but I'm just gonna have to remember we only did 2 coats. And then, yeah, I have my little water bucket here to clean them, but I think I'll just do that. I think I'll clean that thing later. And then, just kind of like real quick, like clean up these brushes. It's a bit easier to clean them, like when the glaze is still wet on them and it hasn't dried yet. It's a bit harder to get the dried glaze off. I mean, it's not that bad, but okay, I guess I'm just gonna clean this thing. Okay, perfect. Let me just like make sure I have all the glaze out of this. Okay. Just kind of like squeeze some of the extra water out. Okay. And then also, by the way, for anybody watching, you always want to dry your glazes, or not your glazes. You want to dry your brushes horizontally. You don't want to put them upright in like a water cup, because you don't want the water to fall down into this little metal section, or else it's going to release the glue hold on the bristles and your bristles will fall off. So you always want to make sure that they're just drying horizontally. I'm gonna leave them there like that, close up my little glaze container, and yeah, we are all set. Well, thank you so much for joining the stream, watching the video. So nice to chat with you, Mudworks. Yeah, for anybody that watches the stream later, be sure to follow me on Twitch so you know when I come on for videos. Streaming usually happens Monday through Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific time. And then all the videos are uploaded to YouTube at Callie & Co. There is a special playlist of all the live stream videos for you to watch if you'd like. And there are a few other videos on the YouTube as well. A few ceramic tutorials. And then some other videos that are kind of like small business related, or just like ones for just like any artist to watch. And yeah, well, that is our stream for today. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.